with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Grounded to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jose Bautista.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Altuve for one. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Jose Altuve will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he struck him out. Brian Dozier will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ryan Madson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 44, Ryan Madson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired here, 1 away. Yadier Molina steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Carlos Gonzalez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Joey Votto will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Bautista. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Chris Bryant. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Runner goes for second. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a play. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Here's the 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the eighth. Anthony Rizzo stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Votto, a double play. J.D. Martinez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. He's running towards second. Still 2-2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Michael Brantley digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3,
coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Andrelton Simmons stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he struck him out, so he's now kicking off the top of the 9th, Jose Bautista, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. To third, Bryant's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Josh Donaldson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brian Dozier stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here it is on 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Yadier Molina gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The 2-1 on its way. Tries to dump this one out to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit well, right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. And he's in there with a two-run triple.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
The runner's breaking for home. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
First base.
Anthony Rizzo steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly... Jose Altuve will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Andrew McCutchen will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now as he is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, but probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Mets, no runs on no hits, 3 errors. They also left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.